Hey guys, come make a lunch with me for my 3.5-year-old. Stick around because something happened to my avocado that I've never seen happen before. Let me know if it's happened to you. And it was pretty unusual. All right, so here I am making some shrimp. I just put in some water. It was previously frozen. I get it from Costco. I do buy the fresh water shrimp. I do that with all my fish. Something to keep in mind. Farm raised does not have all the benefits that fresh water has. So something to keep in mind when you're grocery shopping. And here, this is what I was talking about with avocado. So I went to go slice it. I had half an avocado left from this morning's breakfast. The seed breaks in half. I'm like, okay, so let me try taking the seed out. Can't pull it out, so let me cut it in half. Let me cut it in quarters, actually. Cut in half easily. Nope, would not break, but somehow the avocado got cut. So there we go. Let me know if that's ever happened to you. I've seen it happen to, like, the show, I think, Worst Baker or Worst Cook, something like that. I don't know if you know what show I'm referring to. Mention in the comments, but where she sliced the avocado with the seed in. And she does it with pretty smoothly with the knife that she had, which is surprising. So anyways, here I'm just slicing up some apples. You can see the little bite marks from earlier this morning that my daughter took. I did some smaller slices for her and then 2 bigger slices for my 6-month-old. She's during solids, so I kept those separate. I also added some sea salt to the Celtic salt, to the avocado. Here I have the shrimp in a pan with some beef mayo paste. I have that in a previous video if you're interested, and I'm frying that shrimp in there very lightly. I don't like to overcook my shrimp. You want to make sure that it's cooked but not too curled up. It just loses a lot of its flavor and gets a little rubbery. I added some turmeric, salt, and pepper. Remember, pepper always enhances the flavor, the nutrients of turmeric, so something to keep in mind. All right, so the shrimp is done, and I'm going to go ahead and plate that up. You can see the avocado and apple there. One thing that I do is if my daughter doesn't end up eating all this, she did have a big breakfast. If she does not end up eating all of this, I do keep some of whatever's left over on the side and I'll reserve it for her. So it's just a little easier for me to make a bit more, see what she eats. I don't pressure her into eating anything or overeating. If she finishes it, great. Here I am using a really handy duty tool. I love it. I love steaming my food. I just find this a bit more flavorful than microwaving or zapping it. This tool has been a godsend. I was always burning my hand. I'll link it below. I like this one because it's a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. The other ones I saw online were like blue and purple and funky colors, but this one's like a nice neutral color if you guys care about that stuff. So here's what I'm serving to her, some steamed broccoli. I did add that broccoli to the pan, and this is what she finished. All right.